News to talk about, folks. We have just learned that a former Atlanta Falcon is now tangled in a major human trafficking bust in Gwinnett County that also has ties to some of the biggest gangs in the country. 11 Alive's John Sherrick joins us with that story right now.
What? Yo.
It is.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. What? Like, how? Like, why this? Like, you're a freaking Falcon. You're a freaking Falcon. How do you go down the road of trafficking and freaking being in a gang? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, bro? Like you had it all, and you just throw it all away. Like, how do you do that? Like, what do you do? It gotta be DRUGZs. Facts. It gotta be that.
96 count indictment issued by a Gwinnett County grand jury charging 8 people, 7 of them shown here, with trafficking women for sexual servitude, terrorism, kidnapping, aggravated assault, gang activity, racketeering. One of the accused, Eric Johnson. Georgia's Attorney General, the prosecutor in this case, calls Johnson one of...
Yo, no way that a Atlanta Falcon NFL player did this. Like, bro, you had it all. You were living a dream that so many people wanted, and you just threw it away to do this. Like, you gotta be a bozo. Like, you a clown. You worse. You dirt. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Like, what are you doing? Like, and then on top of that, you got these young people. Like, you gathered a whole bunch of young people to do crime with you. Like, feel me? You look the oldest here. I'm not gonna cap. Like, you just a bad influence. Is looking like. Gotta do better. We gotta do better. You gotta check up on people, see what they doing. What is this? Like, no cap, what is this? Like, what do you get it together?
Three leaders of the so-called Lotto Gang, orchestrating violent crimes with the others.
Scum.
Eric Johnson, a former pro football player. He began his NFL career with the Oakland Raiders in 2000 and in Super Bowl 37 in 2003. Johnson, on defense, recovered a block punt and ran for a touchdown. Johnson then played 1 season for the Atlanta Falcons and 1 more for the Arizona Cardinals. Now, just one of the accusations in this indictment against Johnson is that he, along with others in the gang, trafficked an underage teenage girl for sex. The indictment's only the latest in the anti-human trafficking and anti-gang.
What does that specifically mean when they say that? Like he did what? Like, what does that mean? Like, was he just pimp? Was he that? Like, I'm trying to figure it out, because, you know, like, these terms be crazy, because maybe he just got caught up in some pimping scheme or something like that. But they saying trafficking is totally different. If it was really that, then he dirt scum.
Or led by Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr and Governor Brian Kemp, aimed at preventing gangs from recruiting and exploiting children, and aimed at...
So it was a gang. So apparently he was in a gang that was doing this. Nah, he's out of pocket. This is crazy. Like, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable.
Rescuing children kidnapped and forced into human trafficking. Since July, 15 indictments across the state, targeting 58 defendants so far. In Atlanta, John Sherrick, 11 Alive News.
In Atlanta? Oh, boy.
All right, we got some breaking news to talk about, folks. We have just learned that a former Atlanta Falcon is busting right now.
So apparently, people, we got somebody named Eric Johnson, who was a former Atlanta Falcon player. He supposedly was type nice. He even freaking returned to freaking what? He blocked the punt and all that. I mean, so apparently, we got a football player named Eric Johnson. He used to play football for Atlantic Falcons. He just got caught up in a gang bust for human trafficking. Like, he wilding right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, boy had it all, and all of a sudden he just threw it away. Like, I don't know if it was all of a sudden. I don't know how long he was doing this, but they caught him. They caught him trafficking females. They said, like, come on, man. Like, what is the community doing? That's not my community, but what is Atlanta doing out there, man? Like, y'all just like, what's going on? Like, nobody's saying there's gotta be. I think he's pimping. I think that's what's going on. Like, and that's kind of different, but if you in a gang that's doing it, that's kind of that's outrageous. Cause now it's like y'all searching for people. I understand if the person want to do it, like the female want to do it or something like that, want to be in that world. I don't know why, but I get that. But y'all, they saying that y'all out there searching for them. That's crazy. That's crazy.
96 count indictment.